The Semester in LA program is really an opportunity for students to come out to Los Angeles, and through the teachings that are happening in the class, through the guest speakers that come in, through the alumni from UT that are working here, it's an opportunity to literally have a door open for you, get your foot in there, and really start a career.
Roll down the window, put down the top, crank up the Beach Boys, baby, don't let the music stop.
There's no doubt that this particular town, Los Angeles, influences what's happening all over the country, if not the world. So it's not just the writer, director, producers who can get a lot out of this. It's people who just want to learn what makes this town tick and perhaps learn some ins and some outs.
From the side bay to the valley, from the west side to the east side.
In the mornings when you wake up to go to work, it's 70 degrees outside and the birds are singing and it's beautiful out here.
Everybody very happy, 'cause the sun is shining all the time.
The apartments are spacious, which is great because it gives us a lot of room to spread out in between the apartment. We feel secured because there's 3 different gates to come in, all with security. And it's just nice to know that we're all out here, we're all in college, we're all trying to make it. And you have that kind of support system. So you really feel like you have a home, like this is your community.
Look at that mountain, look at those trees.
When you get to the UTLA campus, you'll be living and working with people that have a lot of the same experiences and interests and backgrounds that you do.
It's like another perfect day.
Whether you're a student in the business school, in the music school, architecture, wherever your interests really lie, the entertainment industry has a variety of doors available to you to open. And we, as the staff and faculty here, our goal is to try and make those doors open to you.
I love LA. We love it.
One of the nice benefits of this program are the guests that we bring in.
You all have mailboxes.
This semester, the first guest that we brought in was a creator for a show that's coming up on Sci-Fi Channel. Then we brought in a development executive from Sony Pictures, Columbia, TriStar. We went and took a tour of Warner Brothers Studios and spoke to a producer from The West Wing. I'm bringing in a casting director today because they specifically requested to me saying, God, we would really love to have a casting director in here.
It's a great education to be on the other side of the desk and see why someone gets cast and why someone else doesn't.
These are guys who are at the top of their game. I believe that these students will recognize that people at that level coming in to take, an hour or 2 out of their time to speak to students is incredibly valuable. And they walk away feeling like, wow, I can do that. And a whole avenue for a new career might open in their mind.
Hello, casting. This is Vivi. Could I have her call you back? Hold on a second. 9900. And could I get your name? Here, it's very business-like. You get to learn a lot about how you get it made versus production work. I don't think we get that in Austin. We don't really get the business side of it. And some teachers will sit there and talk to you about it, but it's hard to kind of understand what they mean until you're actually in there and you're watching it yourself.
$10 million. So they need people who can interpret that script in terms of schedule and budget. So they send it to me. Conceptual art for Armageddon.
Be able to have the kind of first-hand experiences on the Hollywood sets and in the boardrooms and in all the other parts that make up the movie industry. Those experiences can't be purchased with anything else than education and being on site.
I'm an aspiring pyromaniac. When I knew I was coming out here, I decided I would explore what options there were to do an internship related to effects. I basically just found this place online and sort of called them up, and it turned out that they could use an intern for the summer. As far as a career, I know a lot of careers have started right here. People I meet, they came up at Special Effects Unlimited, so this could be a path for me to work here. And then eventually they go freelance, become special effects technicians, and the end game is to be a department head, a special effects coordinator.
We want students to be proactive and tell us, this is really what interests me.
I like those a lot.
We'll help you. We'll find the right place for you. We want it to be a successful opportunity for the students.
We love it.
You're going to come out to Los Angeles. You're going to be working within the industry with the professionals who are doing it every day. So already for a lot of the students, they're making their way in. They have an inroad, and they're connecting with folks. No matter what happens from now on, I already know that I have a contact. I have a friend, I have a small family, and that's definitely a success.
Not only will the UTLA program train students on site in Los Angeles, but those students, when they come back to campus, are going to bring back a tremendous wealth of education that they can share with their fellow students here on campus.
Wow, this was an amazing experience. Los Angeles is an amazing town. There's an energy here that can't be matched anywhere else. So they literally go back and say, that was the most extraordinary experience of my life. I want that. I want that as a life. I want that as a career.